I'm here back again showing you guys my 2020 PS4 game collection. Now this is going to be my last year showing off my PS4 collection because next year we're going to have the PS5. So now before we even get started with this video, make sure you guys comment down below something and like this video because it helps out the algorithm. Boom, this is my PS4 and as you guys can see I have the same old wallpaper. I had this wallpaper since 2016 or 15, one of those 2 years, but I still love this wallpaper. It matches my room. And I have some light strips. I have a little orange going on, so this is like the best wallpaper for me. I just love it. It's jaw dropping to this day. I'll throw a link in the description if you guys want to install it. It's very easy to install wallpapers. I made a dedicated video talking about that. Make sure you guys click on that video. Now, alright, so the first app I have, or the first app I launched, was the web browser. Now the reason being why I launched a web browser is because I had to download certain games and I had to have like a black wallpaper because I don't know, the PS4 just gets so bright after a while, so I had like a black wallpaper, that's all. Yeah, I didn't want to turn off my TV because I didn't know where the remote was, so I just ended up just looking up a black wallpaper while the games were downloading in the background. Goat Simulator, I just downloaded this last night, and yeah, I haven't played it yet, but it's really funny. Should we play Goat Simulator? We're not gonna play Goat Simulator, but you guys know what that is though. Next up we have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. Surprised to see this free, but not really a surprise, but it's interesting to see all of the Uncharted's become free, so you can get into the Uncharted storyline just like that. You still have to purchase 4, but Uncharted 4 is so cheap now. TV and video, I just have Disney Plus, I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have a bunch of apps here. And yeah, surprisingly some files here down here are corrupted, but hey, I mostly use YouTube, Netflix. I haven't subscribed to Disney Plus yet, but I am making a dedicated video on that. I have Until Dawn, I have Street Fighter 5, I have Steep. Steep is a really interesting game. I have Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero. This one here is like a different kind of like mission in a sense. Mafia 3. Really cool game. It didn't really live to the hype to some people, but I think I like the game. Heavy Rain, one of my all-time favorite games, especially if you're playing it for the first time. I really do absolutely love the storyline on Heavy Rain. Just Cause 3, kind of like GTA, just chaos, destruction that's going along, and yeah, I just like to mess around in that game, kind of like GTA. Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, pretty cool. I don't really play this game too much. If I'm getting to the parties, they just have this playing. I might roll in with some combos, but I don't really play it in the day-to-day. Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. This was a free PS Plus game. Interesting to see the Borderlands game free. Red Dead just got an update, so that's why you guys are seeing that. Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. I don't want to say Black Flag, but I actually never played this before, but it was a free PS Plus game, and that's going to be a trend on this video. I download like a lot of games that I said, I'm going to play, but eventually, I just never really get to it, but I will eventually. But yeah, Beyond Two Souls, another free PS Plus game, and I actually played this. They're the same creators who made Heavy Rain, which was the origami figure here, as you guys can see here. And the storyline on this was good, but it's not as good as Heavy Rain. Yeah. Okay, we have Deus Ex. Okay. Far Cry 4. That's cool. I have that. Batman Arkham Knight. I need to play this game because I pretty much played the entire Batman series. I played Arkham Asylum. I played Arkham City. But I definitely got to play Arkham Knight one of these days. Twisted Metal Black, classic game. This is a PS2 game. I decided to repurchase it right here on the PS4. And fun little fact, I brought this game on the PS3 and my brother brought it on the PS2. So this game is just following us around. Like, it's a really good game. I really want Sony to bring back Twisted Metal on the PS4. They need to do that. And I understand it didn't make enough money on the PS3, so that's why they completely abandoned the Twisted Metal series altogether. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you guys know what that is. Game of Thrones, okay, I played the first mission, but I need to play the other remaining missions. But it's like a Telltale game from the Walking Dead series. They're known for making kick-ass story mode, so I gotta play it. But I just don't really have time to be playing video games like how I used to back in the days. From making videos to doing this and doing that. It's insane. Alright, Fortnite, you guys know what that is. This is Season 2. Trials Fusion. This is the first PS4 game that I purchased. This was the first one, and yeah, it was, it was good for that at the time, but nah, did it age well? I don't know. It did maybe rage back in the days. Okay, you have Killzone Shadowfall. This was one of the first PS4 games that was shown to us. Drive Club. This was a disappointment too. Like, the graphics looked phenomenal, but the gameplay was lackluster. The online was broken. Yeah, but it was a really good game. I gotta stop saying kick ass. It was a really good game in terms of the graphical standpoint. All right, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. That was a disappointment too. Didn't really like that game. The only reason why I brought it was because of Modern Warfare Remastered. But yeah, it was $80. I regret that $80 because Modern Warfare was free. Was it last year Modern Warfare was free? Yeah, it was last year. Yeah, that's just crazy. Watch Dogs 2. Another kind of disappointment. Well, really leaning towards Watch Dogs 1. Watch Dogs 1, I actually game shared from a friend. And we thought that was going to be like GTA. But it was nothing like GTA. Nothing. Absolutely nothing like GTA. Watch Dogs 2 ended up becoming free, so I just downloaded it on some Why Not. And I played the first 2 missions, and it was okay. But I don't know. Need for Speed Heat, I was actually not game sharing, but I was share playing, watching some gameplay on Need for Speed. And I'm thinking about picking up this game. It looks very, very fun, and the customization is real. I gotta definitely pick up this game, maybe when it hits on sale on the PS Store. I hate buying physical games. Yes, it's on sale at GameStop, or not GameStop, Amazon. It was on sale on Amazon for like $34. But I hate buying physical games, man. I like getting them digital because they on my system. I don't have to get up. I don't have to look for the CD. I just have it right there. We have Wolfenstein Young Blood. I haven't played this game, but it was a free PS Plus game. We have Destiny 2. That was also a free PS Plus game. And I saw my uncle playing this. He have Google Stadia. And Google Stadia really does look... It looks A1. I don't see what's the fuss about, but you gotta have really solid internet connection to have that, stable gameplay and stable frames. We have Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, Wildlands. Okay, haven't played that one, but I will eventually. We have Titanfall 2, which was recently free last month. That was part of the free PS Plus games. Mortal Kombat 11. I've been slacking on my Mortal Kombat game. But only reason why I haven't been playing Mortal Kombat 11 is because they don't have my characters, man. I mean, Scarlet is cool, Scorpion is cool, but I really do miss Mileena, man. Mileena was always my go-to character, and the fact how she's not there anymore is kind of disappointing. But you still have some good characters there. Like I picked Garrus, I picked Jax. I pick Frost, some good characters, but I miss my Mileena. We have The Last of Us Remastered. A lot of people would say this is the best PS4 game, even though it's a remaster, but you could just say that's the best PS3 game because it was towards the end of the cycle. I can't wait for The Last of Us 2, but I gotta replay The Last of Us to really refresh my memory and see what's going on. It's been such a long time since The Last of Us. And we have the Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2 is kind of like a scary game. But yeah, kind of remind me of Outlast because you can be detected. Yeah, so really cool game, I must say. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, you guys know what that is. A remaster to the OG classic COD 4. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm happy that they remastered this game. Now we need a MW2 remaster and an MW3 remaster. It's only a matter of time we get that Modern Warfare collection that we always wanted. Injustice 2, I haven't played enough of it. I was playing like a lot of Mortal Kombat 10, which, by the way, all my physical games, I'll show you guys separately because they have to install. My hard drive actually got corrupted, so I had to reinstall all of these games again just to show you guys my game collection. Because I think I was moving my PS a little bit because I put my studio light on top of the PS4, which I shouldn't be doing, but I don't have enough space in my room. I got to get a new room here. So I ended up just moving the hard drive, but yeah, when you move a hard drive just a little bit, it's just start to, unplug itself. So thankfully, all of my save data hasn't been corrupted, so that's good. All right, so we have Hitman. All right, that's cool. Hitman is a stealth game, stealth action. I need to really get Hitman 2. Like, it's definitely time for me to get Hitman 2. And I forgot how this game worked. Was this the demo, or was this like I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. But this is the Walking Dead final season. I gotta get this. I gotta see the final season. Matter of fact, I gotta see how the Walking Dead series end. I gotta really see that. Detroit Become Human. This is easily one of my favorite PS4 games. God of War is literally right there, but Detroit Become Human, playing it for the first time, it was like, man, I'm so deeply involved in the story that, man, I feel emotional sometimes. I feel like Black Ops 4, you guys know what that is, Call of Duty. Red Dead Redemption 2 was kind of underwhelming for me. Graphical standpoint was amazing. You know, it really does push out the PS4 and Xbox hardware and the processor. But in terms of the gameplay, it was just kind of like boring a little bit on the boring side. Riding horses and stuff like that. I mean, it's cool, but it gets a little tiresome after a while. Alright, Resident Evil 2. This is the demo. This is the remake. I haven't even played it, to be honest with you guys. So I can't even say nothing about that. Apex Legends, you guys know what that is. I played it a handful of times. Really fun game. I think if you get like a PS4 or maybe even you get the PS5, Apex Legends is a good game to start out with. Yeah. Tomb Raider. Alright. Tomb Raider. I got my capture gallery. Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is my second favorite Call of Duty this generation of the PS5. Or it might even be up there. It was just a lot of fun. Best zombies experience, best multiplayer experience. I mean, away from the exo movements being blah, but I don't know. I like this game a lot, this Call of Duty. Alright, PT, this is stand for Playable Teaser. This is a very, very sensitive game because it's one of the scariest games that I ever played in my entire life, definitely. But the game is no longer on the PlayStation Store, so if I delete this, it's clip. It is just like I can't re-download it. So people are selling their PS4s for a lot of money. I don't know if they're still doing that now, but when this console generation ends, you're gonna see a lot more listings. You know, PS4 with PT installed. So yeah, PT is a real sensitive game. You can't get it nowhere. You can't re-download it. The license is revoked. Yeah, very, very sensitive. Battlefield 1. Awesome game, man. I really want Battlefield to go back into the modern era, and something tell me that they gonna make a Battlefield game this year, because Battlefield 5, when did Battlefield 5 came out? Battlefield 5 came out in 17 or 18. But Battlefield 1, definitely, I had a lot of fun, like a lot of fun when this game first came out. The most played that I played of any Battlefield, easily. Grand Theft Auto 5, you guys know what that is, come on. And am I shooting this video in 60 frames? I'm not even shooting this video in 60 frames, but it's okay. Mortal Kombat X, one of my favorite Mortal Kombats, definitely. The variation system is game changing in a good way, and yeah, I really do like this game a lot. And they had Melina, they had Devora. I had like a lot of go-to characters in this one, but Mortal Kombat 11, I don't really have that many go-tos. I probably just need to hit the training a little bit more. This jam, this is just something that I shared played. I was watching my friends play. I don't really have the game. It just happened to be on my home screen here, locked. 2K19, I think this is a game that I game shared, I think. Yeah, I think I game shared that. This is the Batman, The Enemy Within. This is another Telltale game. Telltale makes one of the best story mode games, so I said why not, and it was free too, so definitely why not. SpiderMan, I actually don't own SpiderMan. I'm pretty sure the game is on sale right now. They even gave this Game of the Year, I think. Game of the Year for the PS4. So I gotta see what Spider-Man with all the hype is about. But yeah, I mean, if it's $60, I'm probably not gonna get it. But I was watching my friend play it through the share play. That's why you guys see it there. Live from PlayStation, my videos, Playroom. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. My brother purchased this. He said it was a waste of money. And it's not that Marvel vs. Capcom is a bad game. It's just that you have so many games coming out that, like, by the time you purchase this, you had Mortal Kombat came out. Then you had Street Fighter 5 coming out. So it was just a lot of games coming out. So it was like we didn't really get a lot of plays on that. And then last but not least, we have Rocket League. Now, I haven't played Rocket League in a long time. I haven't played Rocket League in a long time, so that's why you guys see these games all the way in the back right here. And that is basically all my PS4 games right here, guys. And I'm kind of disappointed I didn't shoot this video in 60 frames per second. I literally just put the camera down and just started going. Now, as you guys can see, I do have an external hard drive connected to my PS4. But as you guys can see, I gotta start deleting some games very soon because I am running kind of low on space. But just to show you guys everything, applications, which are the games and stuff like that, 332 gigabytes. Capture gallery, 12 gigabytes or 13, just round it up. Save data, 4 gigabytes, and we got megabytes of themes. And then on the external hard drive, I'm using 1.75 terabytes, which is only 88 gigabytes. I'm very curious to see the next generation of consoles, to see how big the games are going to be, because when Call of Duty Ghosts first came out and Battlefield 4 came out, it was 50 gigabytes to install. Everybody was freaking out, and man, Modern Warfare alone is taking up 160 or 150 gigabytes, if I'm not mistaken. 148 gigabytes. Wow, that is just like that might be the biggest game. That's bigger than Red Dead. 147. Wow, it's the biggest game on the hard drive. And Red Dead Redemption is only 106. Like, wow. I have 55 games installed. Now, honestly, some of these games are locked. I even count the locked ones. Just icons on my screen. I have 50 plus games installed. So now, very quickly, I would like to show you guys my physical collection. So we got God of War, Mortal Kombat 10 or X, Crash Bandicoot, Overwatch, Battlefield 4, classic game, Call of Duty Ghosts, World War II for Call of Duty, Resident Evil 7, which is one of my favorites. I didn't play the VR, I don't have the PlayStation VR, and Uncharted 4. As you guys notice, some of these games are not on my hard drive because, like I said, my hard drive got corrupted, so I had to install everything all over again. So I hope you guys understand. Let me know down in the comments down below, how many games do you have installed on your PS4? How many storage that you have free, or are you using external drives? Let me know down in the comments. And until next time, guys, peace out.